That's what made me. That's what made me. That's what made me. That's what made me. Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama, baby. Only son in the house, you had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. In this game, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
Well, things are really heating up now. And with MP, Gonzaga has a guy who's more than ready to deal with the pressure of the third round.
And, Greg, what are your thoughts on the Sooners?
And they do a great job of slowing things down and making the most of their half-court sets. And that's a strength for them because so much of it comes from the post. And specifically how they'll feed Slavoj Markovic. They'll look to grind out a win through him.
And things are about to get underway. We will see who comes out on top.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Here's Norris, defended by Levins. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And showing the composure, even against the contact. Is there anyone that doesn't appreciate Norris's physical style of play?
And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them. Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Evans outside. There's the three, and the three ball is good.
The offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And here's Oklahoma. It's a 3-point game. Markovic outside. Evans. Pass to Barrett. On the clock. Back to Evans. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. And all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend. And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Now here's MP. And Slavoy Markovic pulls it down. Inside. And it's slammed in by Markovic.
And that combination of power and agility, it's what makes Markovic a great draft prospect.
MP, right side. Out on the right wing. And MP throws it down.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Oklahoma trailing. Barrett up top, covered by MP. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, substitution for Gonzaga.
And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Here's Norris. Count that bucket.
And Norris is really good at using that jumper to kind of open up driving lanes, and boy, he makes the most of those opportunities.
To the middle. Crawford. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. To the wing on the left side. Here's Barrett. Rejected by Crawford.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Right wing. Booker. Guarded by Barrett. And the dunk by MP.
Boom, bang. Watch out below. MP with the perfect timing on that alley-oop.
Take it to the basket.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Right side, Barrett. It's blocked. Over Lane. It's hauled in by Lane. Gonzaga in the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the inside. And out of bounds. The Sooners will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Bulldogs making a switch here. The Sooners on offense. While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long. But I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
Rebounded by the Sooners. Here's Barrett. He's got 5. And stolen by MP. Here they come. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Norris. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Daniels.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And MP gets it to go.
MP.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Outside, Norris. Barrett. Now here's Evans, covered by MP. Evans can't hit.
And I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
Back to MP. And stolen by Barrett. Down low. Evans gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And out of bounds. The Sooners will take it.
Oklahoma, Jalen Underwood, Zlavoy Markovich, Irvin.
And Gonzaga has possession. They lead by 4. To the paint. Daniels. Good. And the assist goes to MP. No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
That's an aggressive throwdown from MP. Nice to see that intensity from a college player.
And stolen by MP. And he lobs it up. And Torres with the slam. When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring.
Norris's shot is off. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Daniels. MP outside. Pass to Torres. MP. Clock at 6. And Norris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Inside. Here's MP.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
To the inside. Evans can't hit. MP left side. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Conley. Outside Barrett. Pass to Norris. Now here's Markovich. Back to Norris. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's the kind of conviction you need against contact. Norris will battle with the best of them.
And here are the Bulldogs. They've led by as many as 10. Booker left side. MP, he's covered by Evans. The drive by MP. In for his 7th make in 14 attempts.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
The high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
All business from Markovich there. Took the hit. Scores. NBA scouts love that.
And that final review coming from our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 points, Chris Lane.
Oklahoma trailing. Markovich with the ball. Back to Norris. Barrett. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Lane.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
MP left side and fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Barrett.
Well, that's a nice pump fake by MP. You don't see guys use that as effectively as he did there. He drew the foul as a result.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Sooners on offense. They trail by 11. Here's Markovich. And it's slammed in by Markovich.
That's a recipe for getting placed on a poster. You don't want to mess around with Markovich when he's driving.
MP outside. Pass to Keith. MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. That's on Slavoj Markovich.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Here's the Sooners with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Markovich. The shot from the line. No luck on that one. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Sooners. Outside Barrett. Davidson outside. Over MP. Davidson, no good. Here's MP. The rebound by Underwood. So it's Oklahoma now. Outside Bradley. Pass to Davidson. Here's Underwood. And Underwood slams it in. And here's MP. And he's going for the oop here. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's Barrett. Markovich. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, scouts are always looking for that kind of effort. Markovich doing whatever he can to keep that play alive.
Time called here. The Bulldogs. And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
Total domination in this round 3 matchup. Even once they had the game in hand, they did not let up at all. They continued to pile on.
Even though it wasn't peak MP, he did enough to help his team grind this one out. Well, they should enjoy this victory.
And that will be all for us tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll see you back for the next round.
Close the door, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to
Hey folks, if you've been watching with us so far, you know how exceptional this tournament has been. We're down to 8 teams. I'm Forrest Hunt alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Let's get to it. In this game, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the West Virginia Mountaineers.
Gonzaga, maybe the premier powerhouse in college basketball right now. That's what attracted MP to the fold, and they're rolling through the tournament once again.
And Clark, your thoughts on West Virginia?
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability to fill it up from outside. To slow them down, you're going to have to close out on every perimeter shot of his and hope that Irvin has an off night.
The tourney continues for these two teams. They've certainly earned the right to be here. And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game, but I foresee great things for him in his career.
Second chance shot. And Hernandez pulls it down. Collins left side. Pearson outside. Let's go from three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, Pearson not lacking for confidence. He has full belief in his ability to knock down that outside tray. Dangerous from deep.
That one goes in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And stolen by MP.
2 points. MP.
Now here's Pearson. Down low. It's hauled in by Daniels. The first Final Eight appearance for Gonzaga, 1999. As a 10 seed, the Bulldogs made an epic run, putting this program on the map.
Really, that's one of the all-time Cinderella runs in the history of the tournament. Since then, Gonzaga has become a household name.
Irvin outside. Sweet little floater.
Oh, silky shot there by Wyatt Irvin. Stepping in from the line and just showing off his touch.
Here's MP. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Pearson. Here's Hernandez. The shot off that time. And it's Gonzaga the other way. Now MP. He has 5. Goes up with it. The big shot, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP merciless on that attack of the rack. What a throwdown.
Collins outside. Pass to Pearson. The shot from the line. Here's Stevenson. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there.
In their history, West Virginia has only made it this deep into the tournament a total of 3 times. Now, they can make that 4.
Well, these are the 8 best teams left, and that's pretty exclusive company. I'm sure other schools are no doubt envious.
Double team on Irvin. Back to Collins. Pass to Irvin. Now here's Pearson. Over MP. And that one goes long. Gonzaga leading A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Hernandez. That shot's good on the assist by Wyatt Irvin.
And we know Irvin can shoot it, but there, beautiful read finding the open man.
And it's MP missing. Irvin outside. Here's Pearson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's MP. Pass to Levins. MP. And Hernandez pulls it down.
And this late in the tournament, the last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're one win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals.
Irvin. Crawford with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and Crawford lays it up and in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia. And for both of these teams, they are well aware of the stakes for this game.
So many all-time great players never got a chance to play on the big stage. It's over.
Into the lineup for West Virginia, substitution for the Bulldogs.
MP outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament run. And for this team and MP, no matter what happens, this season can be viewed as a success. The run they've been on has been something else.
And the regional final that few predicted with an 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
And for MP and his team, they are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region will be the icing on the cake. But anything can happen. There's always a surprise or two in the tournament.
The Mountaineers trail. As you said, this already a great run for an 8 seed. Many had them crashing out of the tournament early on.
And this team, I thought, did a great job of blocking out all that noise. Even though they've already overachieved, they're still humble and hungry. They want to be the last team standing at the end of all of this, and they're giving themselves a chance to do just that.
And here's Pearson for 3. And again, West Virginia with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
And the defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And here's MP. He's got 10. And so here it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and will shoot 2.
And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys, but the biggest has to be the logo. Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Gonzaga, MP at the line for 2.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
And here are the Mountaineers now, trailing by 2. Here's Pearson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's MP. Finished off the break.
And quick thinking from MP. Great work there, running the floor and then capitalizing in transition.
Here's Pearson. MP with the block. Here's Levins. 1 second left. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulldogs leading by 4.
10 minutes, 32-36.
And thanks for returning to our show. Round 4 of the college basketball tournament on 2K Sports. Second half is upon us. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Making his presence felt in the first half. You can just sense the potential of this young man.
Innately, he just has that motor. And boy, is he fun to watch.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. Pearson has the open look, and it's West Virginia scoring again. Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have, when their Mountaineers win, they really take it to the streets.
WVU fans certainly know how to express themselves. Any win can turn into a party with the Mountaineers. No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody.
Irvin can't get it to go. And they're running. Here's MP. Pearson pulls it in.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's Wyatt Irvin on the wing. Back to Collins. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there, making plays at the rim, not his strength.
MP left side. The Bulldogs again can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And the jam by Collins. MP with it. 14 points for him. Looking to get back on track. And MP throws it down.
That's an aggressive throwdown from MP. Nice to see that intensity from a college player.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
In for your Mountaineers, substitution for Gonzaga. At the line for your Mountaineers, Tommy Weaver. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Gonzaga in the lead. MP inside, and the dunk by MP.
Nice move there by MP, showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
Pass to Weaver. Tavares. And here's Stevenson. Here's Tavares. Pearson up top. Paul, defended by Lane. 4 on the clock. Here's Weaver. And that one hits back iron. And here are the Bulldogs. 3-point lead. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Keefe. Here's MP. Baseline jumper. It's stolen by Stevenson. Here's Weaver. Here's Paul. And the shot falls short that time. MP outside. Pass to Booker. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Tavares, he's guarded by Keefe. Now here's Pearson. Good on the triple.
And and he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. And his three-point shot really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Back to Pearson. Takes it from 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
The Mountaineers love seeing Pearson be aggressive on offense like this. It's what leads to him getting these calls.
Now here's MP. Collins pulls it in. West Virginia trailing here. It's Pearson with the drive. Can't connect from short range. Now MP. And the basket is good.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Pearson outside. Back to Irvin. Collins outside. Pass to Irvin. Stevenson. Collins outside. Irvin defended by Levens. 2 on the clock. From 13. And yep, that's good.
Irvin relishes being the guy to take the big shot for his team. Not backing down from the spotlight one iota.
The drive by MP. Rejected by Hernandez. And it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs able to retain possession here. And Gonzaga has possession. 2-point game. Pass to Daniels. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
2 points.
Look at MP sinking the big shot, showing he's ready for those high-pressure situations in the NBA.
Pearson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wyatt Irvin.
Pearson not shying away at all from the big possessions, the important buckets. I love it.
MP inside. Guarded by Pearson. Back to MP. Pass to Keefe. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And games like this prove MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Irvin outside. Over Crawford. Irvin can't get it to go. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Pearson. Pass to Crawford. Keefe. Evans outside. MP left side. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Pearson. Fast break. Here we go. Hernandez's shot's off. Connects.
What a moment. MP rising to the occasion, proving he can deal with the big-time pressure.
West Virginia calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. If there's less, they'll have to foul.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it falls. And Heat has brought them within 2 points.
Big-time shot from Pearson. Moments like this prove why he's out there in these situations.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Sean Pearson. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1.
Shooting 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
West Virginia calls timeout. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, you know, his shooting has got them in a position to win this game now. With the clock winding down and the score where it is, I think his green light is always on, and it's going to stay on here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Pass to Hernandez to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall. And Pearson is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
And that was really a close one. Dramatic nail-biter was that one. But in the end, I thought they just executed a little better down the stretch and provided a little more extra effort. And that's why they advanced.
And what a legendary performance from MP. He stepped up when it mattered most, and now he'll be leading his team into the semis. It'll be hard to top what he did today, but you simply can't bet against MP after that game.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this college basketball tournament regional finals game. Thanks for joining myself, Forrest Hunt, as well as Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We hope you'll join us for the next round.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing, can't just shut the door and pump the brakes.
This is it, the national semifinals on 2K Sports. I'm Forrest Hunt here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. What an exciting day for college basketball. In this game, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Florida Gators.
Amazing to see Gonzaga make another deep run this year. And I know MP and the rest of the guys have no plans of making this game the end of the road.
And Greg, what do you think about the Gators?
If you've seen this team all year, you know they make taking away the three-pointer a priority. They'll send guys like Chris Fulton and other wings right out at shooters and make you beat them off the bounce.
And things are starting to heat up in these final rounds. Let's see who's got what it takes to win it all.
Well, you look at the history of Gonzaga, it's pretty incredible. They had never been to a semifinal until 2017. Tonight is their third appearance over the last 5 tournaments. Boom, bang, watch out below. MP with the perfect timing on that alley-oop.
Here's Fulton. Back to Palmer. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Daniels. And as Clark mentioned, Gonzaga has been to 3 of the last 5 national semifinal games, the most in the country.
That just shows you how elite this program is. You can put up what they've done of late against anyone in the country. Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP's got some hops now, finishing inside with a little force.
And the Gators with possession. Outside, Fulton. Diaz. Off target from three-point range. MP with it. Pass to Keefe. MP. Palmer with some nice D. Diaz outside. Lawson. Back to Diaz. Inside. A nice shot by Palmer.
Recently, the semifinals have eluded Florida. They haven't made it back there since 2014. So it's nice to see them make a triumphant return.
The wing, right side. Back to MP. And it's good for two.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Outside, Fulton. Palmer. Pass to Mercer. Great D that time from MP. Even for a prestigious school like Florida, just making it this far truly is something to celebrate.
Yeah, the players shouldn't lose sight of that. No matter how this game shakes out, they have left a big mark. In this school's record books.
Now here's Palmer. Fulton. Pass to Diaz. Launches it. MP grabs the miss. Gonzaga in the lead. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Lawson. Fulton. Tries from 10. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls. And something this team's run has shown just how important it is for a team to peak at the right time.
You know, we've seen it happen a number of times in the last decade. A school comes in hot and makes a deep run. It doesn't matter what your seed is if you play like this group has.
Diaz outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by Booker. Gonzaga with the ball. 4-point game. Here's MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through.
Pass to Diaz. Lawson. Here's Palmer, covered by MP. Palmer, and that's good.
And you know, a big reason the Gators are a tough matchup for so many teams is Palmer's savvy on the perimeter. I mean, he can do damage with his passing or burn them with the three. That's a nice combo to have in your book bag.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And that one misses.
And for MP and his team, this is the second 1 seed they've seen in the tournament. About as tough a road as any.
As you said, a daunting path for them, but they've answered the call every step of the way. It's another 1 seed standing between them and a trip to the finals. And we've seen some great Cinderella stories. This run by an 8 seed has to be up there with them. Not the lowest seed to ever make it this far, but it is rare company.
And they're running. Here's Bayless. Waters misses. Now MP. 16 points for him. Good work defensively by Bayless. Only 3 other 8-seeds have made it this far. Last time an 8-seed won it all was Villanova in 1985.
Some 11 seeds, like the 2021 UCLA team, made it this far. But this is usually where the underdogs start to fall off and get knocked off. However,
now into the lineup for Florida. Substitution for the Bulldogs. Shooting for Gonzaga, Malik Daniels.
That one drops. He ties it up.
in the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
And they're able to recover. Fulton. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket.
Fulton's endeared himself to his teammates with his hustle. It's something they admire about him. They enjoy playing with him because of it.
Pass to Crawford. Back to MP. Florida grabs the miss. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A 15-footer. Here's Lawson. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Basket counts.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now here's Fulton. Over Booker. That one a little long. And we're through the first quarter of play here, and what's been a good one. Gators ahead. They lead by 2.
32-30.
And here in the second half, a trip to the title game hangs in the balance. Both teams have been waiting all season for this. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's going with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Back to MP. Stolen by Palmer. To the inside. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Nothing easy about this shot. I mean, Palmer can't get a clean release through the contact, and yet still manages to get it up and down. That's tremendous concentration.
Back to MP. Up and in on the layup. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to beat that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Pass to Mercer. Palmer. Now Diaz. Covered by Crawford. Up top, Lawson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Fulton, no good. The Bulldogs trail.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
Here's the break. Here's Palmer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Daniels. MP defended by Palmer. MP outside. Keefe with the ball. Back to MP. Stolen by Palmer. Down low. Here's Mercer. Crawford with the defensive effort. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
Now a timeout called by Florida. The Gators with the lead. Pass to Waters. Up top, Fisher. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by MP.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I really like whenever MP is assertive, taking initiative, just knifing his way to the cup and attracting that contact there. That's good work.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Gators with the ball, leading by 5. Off target at the rim. For 3, Chris Fulton nailed from three-point land.
Well, Chris Fulton on offense has really been running the show. He seems really hungry to display he's got NBA potential.
Out on the right wing. MP defended by Bayless, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up and an opportunity for a 3-point play. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Back to Bayless. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
MP inside, defended by Bayless. He muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And how about the commitment from MP, following through on his shot and making sure to draw the contact?
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Pass to Bayless from deep. It's rebounded by Gonzaga. The drive by MP. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Bayless.
MP staying focused that time through the contact. Excellent work on that drive.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Palmer. Back to Fulton. No good. Some solid defense from Booker. Pass to Daniels. On the wing, MP.
Yeah, Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping, and boy, have they gotten on a roll. I think he's out of his element in that situation, and credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
And the dunk by MP.
MP showing you he can come through with big buckets in big moments, and these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Team foul. At the line for your Gators, Chris Fulton. At the line.
That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Daniels, he's covered by Lawson. Pass to Daniels. And here's Booker. Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Florida trailing. And stolen by MP. To the paint. Just good by Booker.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Fulton. And another miss by Florida. And so here's Gonzaga. The left wing. Back to MP. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What a moment. MP rising to the occasion, proving he can deal with the big-time pressure.
Pass to Palmer. Let's go from three. And that comes off the assist by Chris Fulton.
Big-time delivery. And you know what? Palmer's the kind of guy who just embraces the big moments, feeds off that pressure. He's not a guy you can easily rattle. He's got calm and composure in spades.
Back to Booker. MP with it. Here's Daniels. Buries it.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Timeout call. The Gators. Here's Fulton. Palmer for three. Good. And he has brought them within 2 points.
Palmer has a definite leader's mentality, an alpha dog approach to things. And on a crucial possession, he wants to be in control, calling the shot.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
And he makes the first of the one-and-one. Good on both. Here's MP. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. They are over the number.
First free throw is good. And that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout call. The Gators. Your thoughts, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
And it's the Gators with the ball.
And doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit the defense's weakness.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Palmer for three. The three won't fall. Outside, Fulton, another shot. Nails it. And what a sensational bucket to bring him within one.
Proving he's unafraid of big moments. Fulton, what a huge shot from the swingman.
Two shots.
That one misses. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
So exciting to see a semifinals game come down to the wire like this. In the end, though, they had the extra energy needed to clinch the W.
This is where the stars shine the brightest. You can't say enough about MP and his approach to the game. Just special, and you can tell he wanted this one badly.
And that'll do it for us tonight. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. We'll see you back here for the championship game.